Have you got your new wedge in your
I
hand?
do. I got fitted. What'd you get fitted for?
Well, I've got, obviously, it's the SM8, and I got 60 and a 54 at the L grind. So I'm pretty happy, but you know, it's a different feel from what I'm used to, so I'm still getting familiar.
Right. So I went with the traditional 60 S grind for me. I'm used to playing this.
Yep.
And I went to a 56D grind, which is a new grind that they've offered in the 56.
I got a D grind on the other one as well. So
Oh, so we're kind of matching
yeah,
again.
we're matching, but you are a wedge expert, right? You really know this part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I've been coaching for almost 15 years now, and this is the part of the game that I enjoy.
Okay.
If you're not a PGA Tour player, you don't get an opportunity to hit off of lies even this tight. You have to get even better at understanding the bottom, controlling the bottom of the swing. You got to get better at adding loft. You know, now your club really matters.
These are certainly tight lies, but I learned a lot of my golf on links turf.
Okay.
So very, very different to Southern California turf.
Right.
I live for the bump and run.
Let's hit high balls.
Yay! Have you got your 60 there?
I've got my 60 S grind.
Okay.
SMA.
Let's see. Oh my word.
Oh yeah.
Oh my days. That's gone 200 feet in the air.
All we're trying to do is, you know, you get from somewhat of this position, which if I'm hitting a driver, it's pretty similar. If I'm hitting a 7-iron, it's pretty similar. And you kind of get to this position where the club clocks back up.
Are you adding loft on the way back, or are you maintaining loft all the way through?
You know, the club wants to open a little bit. You let it. If it doesn't really want to close. It wants to open a little bit. I don't forcefully do it.
Yeah.
It kind of happens, but I definitely don't let it not happen. To me, this is almost like walking. You cannot micromanage every joint when you walk, or we would all look like this, right?
Yeah,
you just kind of have to flow. You almost have to let go to gain control.
Got you. So would you say that the shaft is almost in a neutral position at impact, or is the handle behind the club head?
I think it's very, very scary to get the handle behind the club head.
Because then you're thinking fat.
Yeah, and then you're like, you got to get it under there. But if you can get the club kind of up, if you get the butt end of the club above the ball, or even like a half inch ahead of it, and then get the club head going.
Okay.
So it's about when it happens.
Sure.
Which is everything. So if you go, I'm going to hit it up in the air, and you do this, good luck.
Then we're hitting that Audi Q3 over there.
Yeah, I parked way over there.
So if you could really pull out one tip for this high shot, what would it be?
Given that, start out with your stance pretty narrow, club face pretty open, and just learn to get the butt end of the club at least over the ball before you kind of let your hands go. I mean, that would be the most simplest. Get your hands ahead and get that club head moving. Let's see it. Beautiful.
And we need speed, right?
Beautiful. You have the motion.
Yeah.
Perfect. You just need a little bit more commitment.
Okay. I feel like
I love it.
You like that?
I love it.
Ball in the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
That's not bad, actually.
That's in the hole.
Oh.
That's better than me. I love it.
Listen, thanks for the tips,
Yeah,
James.
that was really fun.
Very, very interesting.
All right.
More practice required.
A little bit. Not much, though. You've got a good move.